falls slow on 5th Street tonight. Neon reflections trembling in the light. A tired jukebox hums a tune, like an old photograph beneath the moon. The city breeze in shades of blue, holding stories both old and new. And somewhere through the midnight fog, a forgotten melody lingers on. There was a little club beside the tracks, where dreamers came but seldom came back. The tables were warm, the curtains torn, but every Friday night it was reborn. A singer stood beneath the glow, with a voice as warm as Tennessee gold. She sang about love, loss, and grace, and every soul could see their face. I was young and full of plans, trying hard to understand why some moments disappear, while others stay for years and years. Then she sang a line so true, it felt like it belonged to me and you. It was the song that time never forgot, the one that stayed when everything did not. Through changing seasons and passing years, through victories, heartbreaks, and tears, and every saxophone crying in the dark still carries a piece of its spark. Oh, some melodies never stop. They're the songs that time never forgot. Years rode by like passing trains, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Friends moved on, lovers came and went, leaving postcards heaven never sent. I crossed the country chasing dreams, through crowded cities and quiet streets. Yet every time the night grew long, I'd find myself humming that song. In Chicago snow and Texas heat, on lonely highways and crowded streets, it followed me like an old refrain, a faithful shadow through joy and pain. And every mile seemed to understand, some music is bigger than any man. It was a song that time never forgot, the one that stayed when everything did not. Through changing seasons and passing years, through victories, heartbreaks, and tears, and every trumpet shining through the blue, sounding like a promise pulling me through. Oh, some melodies never stop. They're the songs that time never forgot. Old vinyl spinning in a dusty room, a silver sax beneath the moon, names written inside worn-out sleeves, ghosts dancing through memories, and me searching for where the years had gone, only to find them living inside the song. face. He smiled and pointed to the stage, where a young singer turned another page. And when she sang that familiar line, the years collapsed into a single night. I realized some things never leave, no matter how far we believe. It was a song that time never forgot, the thread connecting every fragile thought, through every road and every goodbye, through every dream that learned to fly. And every saxophone greeting the dawn sounded like life carrying on. Oh, some melodies become a part of every beating human heart. Yes, the city changes, the seasons turn, the pages fade, the candles burn, but somewhere beyond the hands of the clock lives the song that time never forgot. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere beneath the newborn light, that old song is still alive. The colors of a worn out soul. The rain falls slow on the boulevard, paint and silver on abandoned yards. A neon sign flickers red and gold, like stories too stubborn to grow old. The city hums in faded tones through empty bars and payphone calls. And somewhere beneath the midnight glow, a worn-out soul still carries hope. I met my reflection in a cafe window, a stranger with eyes that had seen too much snow. Too many highways, too many goodbyes, too many sunsets chased across the sky. The waitress poured another cup, asked me softly, "You giving up?" I smiled and said, "Not yet, my friend. I'm just learning where the colors end." Outside, a saxophone drifted low, like a river only dreamers know. And every note seemed to paint a scene from all the places I'd been. The night whispered through the pouring rain, every scar leaves behind a shade. These are the colors of a worn-out soul, midnight blue and weathered gold, shades of heartbreak, shades of grace. Every memory leaves a trace, and every trumpet crying through the dark still keeps a little fire and spark. Oh, life becomes a masterpiece whole in the colors of a worn-out soul. There was a painter on Market Street, turning broken dreams into something sweet. His canvas held 1,000 skies, reflected in tired eyes. He said, "The world ain't black and white, it's every shadow mixed with light. The deepest beauty you'll ever know comes from the cracks that let life show." His words stayed with me through the night, like a lighthouse burning bright. And suddenly the rain outside looked less like sorrow, more like life. Every storm had left its hue, every loss had painted worn out soul. Old postcards tucked away, names that time could never erase. Train whistles fading into the night, ghosts softened by distance and light. And me, learning that every shade I've worn helped to paint who I've become. Stretched and came alive, like a song learning to survive. I walked beneath the waking dawn, feeling lighter than before I'd gone. Because every chapter, every fall had meaning after all. The soul isn't measured by perfection's role, but by the colors it learns to hold. The joy, the pain, the dreams we stole to become whole. These are the colors of a worn-out soul: silver, rain, and burning gold. Shades of courage, shades of truth, lessons gathered from youth. And every trumpet greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the most beautiful stories ever told live in a worn-out soul. Yes, the moon still shines on broken dreams, on restless hearts and quiet streets. And somewhere beyond what we can control, life keeps painting the worn-out soul. The rain lets go, the sky grows bright, the city wakes, the stars say goodnight. And somewhere beneath the morning glow, the colors of a worn-out soul still show. The night you stopped calling my name, the rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song while taxis carried strangers along. And somewhere between silence and pain, everything would change again. I remember the sound of your voice at night, soft as candle flames burning bright. You'd say my name like it belonged inside every line of every song. We talked until the stars grew pale, sharing dreams too fragile to tell, believing time would always wait for two hearts dancing with fate. Back then the world felt small, somehow just you and me, and the here and now, like nothing could ever pull apart the rhythm we carried in our hearts. But seasons shift like passing trains, and even the sweetest but nothing felt the same. And every saxophone crying low, play the truths I didn't want to know. Some goodbyes arrive without a flame. The night you stopped calling my name. I sat alone at our favorite place, a little jazz bar wrapped in haze. The bartender asked if I'd be okay. I smiled and looked away. The singer on the stage that night poured heartbreak into every line. Her voice moved slowly through the room like perfume, and old perfume memories outside. The city carried on as if nothing precious had gone wrong. But inside, every passing hour felt heavier than before. The trumpet rose into the air like a prayer, searching for somewhere. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. And every trumpet shining blue sounded like a memory breaking through. Oh, some goodbyes arrive without a flame. The night you stopped calling my name. Old voicemails I couldn't erase, coffee cups left in their place, the empty side of the bed at dawn, proof that something beautiful was gone. And me, learning that heartbreak doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it arrives one silence at a time. Drifting smoke, healing words were rarely spoken, yet little by little the ache grew light, like stars returning to the night. I learned that love leaves traces behind, in songs and streets, in moments of time. And though your voice had faded away, the lessons chose to stay. Because some people written deep within that teaches you how to love again. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night that changed me in ways I can't explain. The tears have dried, the scars remain, but so does the strength I gained. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, even after love walks away, the heart still finds a way. Yes, the city still glows beneath the rain, and life still sings through joy and pain. But I'll always remember that quiet refrain. The night you stopped calling my name. The rain lets go, the sky turns gold, the memory stays. Though the years grow old, and somewhere beneath the morning flame, I still hear you not calling my name. still hear your voice in the The rain falls softly on the city tonight, painting silver rivers in the streetlight. A distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories are waking in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow in Maine, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name like it carried more than letters could explain. A warmth that made the coldest night feel somehow perfectly right. Now the chair across from me sits still, yet I swear I feel your presence still, like you're hidden somewhere in the sound of raindrops falling to the ground. The night keeps whispering what I already know. Some hearts leave, but never truly go. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like another memory of you. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. I walked past our old apartment today. The flowers on the balcony had changed, but the wind still moved the curtains slow, the same way it did years ago. A woman laughed somewhere down the block, and for a second my heart stopped, because it sounded so much like you. Like the universe got confused. The city keeps writing new stories each day, building new dreams where old ones stay. But some memories become part of the air, waiting quietly everywhere. The trumpet rises through the stormy sky, like a question that never learned goodbye. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise I once knew. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. Old letters sleeping in a drawer, footsteps crossing the kitchen floor, a favorite sweater hanging near, tiny reminders you're still here in me. Learning that love doesn't always leave completely. Sometimes it becomes an echo. stayed unchanged because love leaves gifts behind, hidden deep inside the mind. You may be gone beyond my sight, but you still visit some rainy nights, not to break my heart apart, but to remind me who we are. I still hear your voice in the rain, but now it sounds less like pain, more like a melody carried through time, a beautiful and unfinished rhyme. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, love may leave, but some things remain, like your voice within the rain. Yes, the years may pass and seasons rearrange, and life may never be the same, but somewhere beneath the clouds and rain, your voice still whispers my name. The rain moves on, the morning glows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere between memory and flame, I still hear your voice in the rain. 100 roads, one heart. A 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 towns, 1,000 bars. The headlights paint the midnight sky as restless dreams keep rolling by. The radio hums a velvet tune somewhere between dusk and the moon, and every mile whispers its part to a traveler with one heart. I left home with a weathered case, a pocket full of hope and faith. No grand plan, no guarantee, just the hunger to be free. I crossed the plains where wheat fields sway, watched sunsets fade in Santa Fe, shared late night coffee with strangers who felt like old friends before I knew. Every city had a different song, a rhythm all its own to belong. From Memphis blues to Chicago rain, each one left a mark that remained. The road kept changing every day, but somehow my soul found its way. 100 roads, one heart, 1,000 endings, 1,000 starts. Through every loss and every spark, the journey leaves its mark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a dream I once pursued. Oh, no matter how far apart, there's 100 roads, one heart. In New Orleans, beneath neon light, I met a singer one July night. She sang of love that couldn't stay, yet smiled like she'd be okay. She said, the road will break your plans and place new dreams within your hands. Don't fear the miles you leave behind, they're just chapters in your mind. We danced slow to an old refrain while thunder rolled and brought the rain. Then morning came and she was gone, leaving her melody to carry on. Some people stay, some people leave, but every soul gives something to keep. shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. Oh, no matter how far apart, there's 100 roads, one heart. Old motel keys and faded maps, train station clocks and worn backpacks, photographs tucked inside a sleeve, pieces of who I used to be. And me, learning that every road I've known has quietly led me home. Measured by how many dreams survive the night, but by the people, songs and skies that teach us how to stay alive. Every mile was worth the cost, every road I thought I lost, because each one became a part of the map. One heart, still chasing wonder through the dark, through every storm and every sunrise glow, finding beauty in the roads unknown, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the world may pull us all apart, but there's 100 roads, one heart. Yes, the moon still shines on distant lanes, on old victories and passing pains, and somewhere beyond the horizon start 100 roads still lead one heart. The tires roll, the sky turns gold, another town, another soul, and somewhere beneath the endless stars 100 roads still lead one heart. Rain paints silver on the boulevard, neon halos glow through the dark. A tired moon hangs over town, watching restless souls wander around. A trumpet sighs from a basement bar, like it remembers every scar. And somewhere between midnight and dawn, broken dreams keep holding on. There's a little club on Jackson Street, where lost hearts gather every week. The tables wobble, the walls are warm, but the music makes the broken feel reborn. An old man plays a weathered piano, his fingers move where memories go. Every chord tells a different tale of love that sailed and dreams that failed. A waitress with kind, tired carries laughter through the night. She says everybody here has scars, that's how they know they're stars. The city whispers through the rain, every heartbreak leaves a refrain. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lonely learn they still belong, where every scar becomes a melody, and every tear finds harmony. The saxophone cries, the trumpet blows, telling truths only midnight knows. Oh, hope survives when nights feel long, where broken dreams find a song. Sits beside the stage, writing poems on a coffee-stained page. He came to town with a suitcase full of plans. Now he's learning life firsthand. Across the room a woman sways, lost inside a smoky haze. She closes her eyes and softly smiles, like she's forgotten her troubles for a while. The drummer brushes a gentle beat, like footsteps down a memory street, and every note floating through the air feels like an unanswered prayer. Some dreams shatter, some dreams bend, but the music helps them live again. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lonely learn they still belong, where every scar becomes a melody, and every tear finds harmony. The saxophone cries, the trumpet glows, telling truths only midnight knows. Oh, hope survives when nights feel long, where broken dreams find a song. Last call echoes in the room, streetlights shimmer through the gloom. Old photographs and faded names still dancing through the flames. And me, finding pieces of myself tonight inside the music and the light. Starts to touch the sky, like forgiveness learning how to arrive. The crowd grows thin, the candles fade, but the music still remains. I step outside into the dawn, feeling stronger than before I came along, because every road that brought me here helped transform my doubt and fear. The city still wears its scars with pride, but now I see the beauty inside. How every ending can belong to the start of a different song. This is where broken dreams find a song, where every loss becomes a line in a melody shaped by time. The saxophone sings as the sun appears, washing away the weight of years. Oh, even after all that's gone, broken dreams keep singing on. Yes, the night may fade, but the music stays, guiding souls through changing days. And somewhere beyond the dark unknown, broken dreams have found their song. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city waits, the river flows. Old dreams under new skies. The morning train rolled through the rain, carrying echoes of yesterday's name. A suitcase rested by my side, filled with memories from another life. The city faded in the rearview glass, like a chapter finally letting pass. And somewhere beyond the horizon line, old dreams were waiting for their time. I used to chase neon lights downtown, through smoky bars and restless crowds, believing every open door would lead to something more. I wore ambition like a borrowed coat, wrapped myself in hopeful notes, while every late night melody promised who I could be. Years slipped by like passing trains, leaving victories mixed with pain. Yet somewhere beneath the wear and tear, the dream was still there. The road ahead felt wide and new, like the sky was changing color too. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every saxophone drifting blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, the heart learns how to rise with old dreams under new skies. I stopped in a town beside the sea, where gulls danced with the evening breeze. An old musician on the pier played songs nobody else could hear. He smiled and said, dreams don't die, they simply wait for the right sky. The years may bend them, make them slow, but they still know where to go. His words settle deep inside, like moonlight on a changing tide. And suddenly the world seemed wide, in a different kind of light. The waves kept rolling to the shore, like they had done forevermore. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like hope calling my name. Oh, the heart learns how to rise with old dreams. dreams don't disappear, they evolve. The dawn arrived in shades of gold, warming stories once left cold. And for the first time in a while, the future made me smile. I realized every winding road, every burden I had to hold, every setback, every delay had brought me to this day. Because dreams aren't measured by their speed, but by the faith that lets them breathe. And every season of the soul helps make the journey whole. These are old dreams under new skies, still alive behind these eyes, still reaching for a distant star, still remembering who they are. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the sweetest victories arise from old dreams under new skies. Yes, the years may change the way we fly, but they can't steal the reason why. And somewhere beyond the clouds and time, old dreams still shine. The train moves on, the sky turns gold, the dream remains. Though the story grows old, and somewhere beneath the endless skies, old dreams are learning how to fly. The ribbon of headlights cuts through the dark, like fireflies tracing a wandering heart. The highway hums an old refrain of people leaving, people changed. A roadside cafe glows at 2 a.m., holding stories that never end. And somewhere beneath the pale moon's ache runs the road between hope and heartache. I left my hometown in a borrowed Ford, with a 6-string case and a dream I couldn't afford. The dashboard rattled, the radio hissed, playing songs about love gone adrift. Every town had a different sky, different faces, different goodbyes. Yet somehow they all seemed to know how far a lonely soul could go. In Amarillo, I met a waitress named June, who sang old standards out of tune. She laughed and said, "Life ain't fair, honey, but it sure makes a good melody." And her words stayed riding shotgun with me long after I crossed the county line. And I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere we make lies the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, rain fell soft and slow, painted silver on Beale Street's glow. A trumpet player outside a bar played like he'd survived every scar. His case was open at his feet, filled with dollar bills and defeat. Yet every note he sent into the air carried more faith than despair. He said, "Kid, don't measure your life by the things that don't survive. Measure it by the times you stood when giving up would have felt so good." The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. Old motel signs buzzing blue, postcards from lives I once knew. Coffee rings on a map worn thin, miles behind me, miles ahead again. And me, still learning that the heart grows strong, not despite the journey, but because of it. Years later, Life is a song of borrowed time. The rain falls softly on the avenue. Streetlights shimmer in silver and blue. A late-night train hums low and slow, like an old melody I used to know. The city breathes beneath the moon, keeping time with a tired tune. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. I met an old man in a corner bar with weathered hands and 1,000 scars. He stirred his coffee and softly smiled, like he'd made peace with every mile. He said, "Son, don't count your days and years, count them in laughter, love and tears, because the clock keeps moving on, long after the music's gone." Outside, the rain kissed the empty street, keeping rhythm with a tired heartbeat. And every drop seemed to remind me how precious every moment can be. The piano whispered through the room, like wisdom hidden in a tune. Life is a song of borrowed time, a fragile rhythm, a fleeting rhyme. We dance between hello and goodbye, beneath an ever-changing sky. And every saxophone crying blues sounds like a truth breaking through. Oh, the heart learns what really matters most in a song of borrowed time. I thought about the roads I'd crossed, the dreams I'd found, the loves I'd lost, the faces fading into years, still living somewhere in my tears. There was a woman in New Orleans who sang like she carried 1,000 dreams. She told me nothing's meant to stay, that's what makes today worth today. Her words stayed with me through the night, like a lantern burning bright. And suddenly the passing years didn't seem like something to fear. The moon hung low above the town, watching old memories settle down. Life is a song of borrowed time, a fragile rhythm, a fleeting rhyme. We dance between hello and goodbye, beneath an ever-changing sky. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like hope calling my name. Oh, the heart learns what really matters most in a song of borrowed time. Old photographs in worn-out frames, summer nights and forgotten names, train station benches after dark, dreams that left a lasting mark in me. Learning that forever was never the goal. The goal was to truly live. Morning The music never really dies. The rain lets go. The city awakes. The clock moves on. The heart still aches. But somewhere between the stars and the sunshine, life keeps singing a song of borrowed time. A song of borrowed time. The rain falls softly on the avenue. Street lights shimmer in silver and blue. A late night train hums low and slow, like an old melody I used to know. The city breathes beneath the moon, keeping time with a tired tune. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. I met an old man in a corner bar with weathered hands and 1,000 scars. He stirred his coffee and softly smiled, like he made peace with every mile. He said, "Son, don't..." Letters never sent to yesterday. Rain keeps falling on the fire escape, like old memories I can't erase. The midnight train rolls slow downtown, while lonely windows flicker out. There's a shoebox underneath my bed, full of words I never said. Paper ghost and black ink flames, still whispering your name. I wrote you letters every night in June, by the glow of a pale hotel room. Coffee cold, cigarettes burning low, while jazz played soft on the radio. I told you things I couldn't say, like how your silence changed my days, how your goodbye still lingers here, like smoke that never disappears. Outside New Orleans breathed in blue, trumpets crying down the avenue, and every note the saxophone blew sounded like missing you. Some hearts move on with grace and time, mine stayed trapped between the lines. These are letters never sent to yesterday, words too late, and love that slipped away. Every page still carries your perfume, like roses dying in a lonely room. And every midnight melody pulls old ghosts right back to me. Oh, memories don't simply fade, they wait inside the words we never say. Met a pianist on Canal Street, playing heartbreak in slow 6/8 beat. He smiled and said, "Son, love is strange. Some people leave but never change." His fingers danced like falling rain across old ivory stained with pain. And for a moment I could see how broken songs still set us free. A waitress cleaned the empty bar while moonlight hung above parked cars. the smoky air, I almost felt you standing there. The city hummed in tired blues, like it had its own scars too. These are letters never sent to yesterday, words too late, and love that slipped away. Every page still carries your perfume, like roses dying in a lonely room. And every midnight melody pulls old ghosts right back to me. Oh, memories don't simply fade, they wait inside the words we never say. Streetcars humming through the rain, old jazz singers calling names, a lonely trumpet somewhere far still bleeding through another bar. And me, holding paper hearts in trembling hands, trying to understand why goodbye can last forever. Bourbon gold, turning dark streets soft and old. I read those letters one last time, like poetry from another life. Then slowly, one by one, I watched the ink blur in the sun. And though your memory stayed with me, the ache no longer owned me. Because some love was never meant to live beyond the words unsent. Still it leaves behind a flame that teaches hearts to love again. These are letters never sent to yesterday, songs of love too fragile to remain. But every scar became a line inside this tired heart of mine. And every smoky jazz cafe helped me survive another day. Now the night don't feel the same since I stopped calling out your name. Oh, the blues still echo soft and gray, but they no longer beg you to stay. And somewhere in that fading rain, I let yesterday drift away. Letters never sent to yesterday. Rain keeps falling on the fire escape, like old memories I can't erase. The midnight train rolls slow downtown, while lonely windows flicker out. There's a shoebox underneath my bed, full of words I never said. Paper ghosts and black ink flames